The most common question that we get from parents is, how do I get more involved in my child's education? So we asked our education expert, Cecily, to give us the do's and don'ts of getting involved in your child's education. Cecily, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So Cecily, let's take a look at our first parent question.
What's the first step I can take to get involved in my son's education?
The first steps that parents can take to get involved in their child's education are to open up the door for open, positive communication with the teacher. Ways to do that include attending open houses, attending back-to-school nights or parent-teacher nights, or really any event that the school is holding where a parent can be face-to-face with the teacher and let the teacher know that they plan to be involved in the child's education.
So our next question comes from a working parent. Let's see what he had to say.
I'm a working dad. I want to get more involved in my daughter's education. What can I do?
Well, working parents have very unique challenges in that they do not have a lot of extra time and often have very hectic schedules. However, it is important to realize that teachers also have very hectic schedules between course loads and communicating with parents, so it is important to be respectful of the teacher's time. One great way to get involved would be to send an email or a note to the teacher asking for the best time and method to contact the teacher and the best way to communicate on an ongoing basis.
Let's go to our next parent.
I don't have a background in education and I'm intimidated to talk to my child's teacher. Do you have any tips?
First and foremost, it is important that as a parent, you look at the teacher not as having opposing intentions, but as part of the team that is there for the benefit of the child's education. Reach out to the teacher and give your feedback and input. Teachers welcome feedback and input from parents. Together, you can work to really give the child the best education possible.
Our last parent has a unique challenge.
My son and his teacher aren't getting along. I'm trying to reach out, but I'm not sure what to say. Is there anything you can recommend?
Well, not every relationship is easy. It is important to realize that education is a collaborative effort. As a parent, what you can do is gather the facts, but most importantly, avoid accusations and always avoid criticizing the teacher in front of the student. Trust that the teacher has the best interest of the student in mind and approach the teacher in a calm manner and look to resolve any potential conflict.
You shared with us some great insights. Any other tips or advice that you can give to parents?
The best advice that I can give is to use the teachers and the school administration as a resource to find out ways to become more involved in your child's education. Remember that as a parent, you play one of the most important roles in your child's education.